There's 1, 2. What does it feel like being here, Ryan, after watching this at home so much, and now you're sitting here?
It's different. It's definitely different.
It's a little different. 4 times. All right, so this is going to be the order. I'm going to print this off. This will help you too, Ryan, because this is the order we're going to open them for your name plate things. All right, so first up is Carlos, Jacob, Steven, Jeff, Dustin, AFP, Jeff, Mark, Don, Carlos, William C, OZ, and Chris J. Okay. Oh, I need a box of score. Out to the left. I see them on the top. Just to the right of the sorting table by the bathroom, there's a closet, and they're sitting up there. Just grab one. And collect in the house. Yeah, that's Ryan.
Definitely in the house.
R.F. Myers.
Literally
He's in the house, literally. All right, so now we're going to open these up, and we're going to make the teams for you guys for this week's fantasy football. Okay? We're also doing something new this week where I'm going to open up another pack, and that pack will be a waiver wire pack. In case, like, there was a situation this week where there wasn't the cards that were offered in here, they were, like, ineligible or not even on a team. So we opened up another pack and used that as, like, a waiver wire that you can all pick from. Okay? All right, here we go. So first up, who that?
Don Carlos.
Don Carlos, you're up first, my man. This will make your team. Make it good. Playbook coming right up after this, fellows. Here we go. Don Carlos's team. Will be. Well, he had a pretty good night. Cutler, Aqib Talib, Mettenberger, Danny something, John Carlson, LeGarrette Blunt. Again, for new guys watching, we will email you these guys too in case you missed it or I go too fast. I'm trying to go a little bit fast because we got a break to do soon. And you got a team card, Carlos, of the Colts. So the hits that come out of here, too, also go into the hit draft as well. Randall Cobb, Clay Matthews, Gerald McCoy, Derek Johnson, Jeremy Hill, Matt Ryan. Team Dolphins, Calvin Johnson. Okay, so Carlos. Whose is this?
Jacob C.
Jacob C. Here you go, Jacob C. Thanks for trying us out. I think it's the first time. Tom Brady, you might want to start him. Victor Cruz, Jamal Charles, Kyrie Robinson, Malcolm Floyd, Jonathan P. Manziel, Blake Bortles, Trey McBride. 2 Tom Bradys. You can only start 1 Tom Brady, though. Steven, you're next. You're next, Steven. Andre Williams, Josh Hill, never heard of him. Mark Ingram, Eric Weddle, Austin Davis. Here's Barry Sanders, but you can't start Barry. Well, you could. Rams card, Andrew Luck. Don't worry. Remember, we're going to email you your team options. This is your packs, Stephen R. Bo Wallace. Oh, you're Chris J? Cool, Chris J. Yeah, I think there was a Bo Wallace in there. Playbook 11 with some gold packs and some prize packs. Probably monsters. So he's gone for the year. Kadeem Carey. He got a few carries last night. Oh, get it? Kadeem Carey the ball. Man, I'm so witty. Darnell Lockett, Trent Williams, Percy Harvin, a Jet. Looks weird as a Jet. Khalil Mack. And here's, whoa, a gold auto. See, this will go into the hit. This will go into the for the hits next week. I think these are the big ones. Oh well. So that's Gambe Iwazaka, gold zone, 27/50 from Ookla. Nelson Aguilar, Sammy Coates, Jeremy Langford, Mike Evans, and a team Falcons. Whose is this? Stephen R's.
Stephen R.
Nice. Yeah, Langford's looking good. I got a couple of his autos. Nate called that one. He goes, dude, you're collecting the wrong dude. It's not Kadeem Carey. You need to get Langford. I'm like, well, now you tell me. Riley Cooper, Garcon, Reggie. Did he have 100 yards last night? I was going to do a promotion. If he were to get 100 yards, I was going to give away his auto. AJ Green, Michael Evans, Landon Collins, Roll Tide, Buck Allen, my boy, EJ Bibbs, Bills team card, and you can start a horse tooth Elway. All right, so the first hit of the night. So Chris J, Pitbull, you understanding how all this works? Yeah, you're at the bottom. It doesn't mean anything if you're last. It just means you get the last 2 packs. All right, who's up next? Ryan Collect Meyer.
Jeff S.
Jeff S. Man, I love me some Jeff S. Got to tell you. Jeff S. Pack 1. Forte. He out. He gone. Jawan Thompson. Alden Smith. Carlos Hyde. He gone. Helu Jr. Jeez. Jared Brown. He gone. This is the injured reserve pack. My gosh. Devin Smith, Jalen Strong, Dre Anderson, Jim Kelly. You got a Titans team card of Mettenberg, Sankey, Delaney Walker, and Derek Morgan. That was I feel bad for Jeff S. He gets the crappiest packs. Remember, we'll do a waiver wire pack that we'll post, and you all can choose from him from that. Devontae Adams, Peppers, Torrey, Brian Cushing. But I only think you could use the waiver wire if you legitimately, honestly have you're short. You're deficient. So there's an element of trust. We will check. You'd be like, look, dude, Cody Fajaro, that's my only quarterback. Well, then you can use the waiver wire pack. But you probably would use this guy, Marcus Mariota. Bettis, Breeze. So it looks like, I don't know, he might be short on some skill sets there, Jeff S. You got the injured reserve pack. Who's up next? Collect.
Number 5, D-Shire.
Collect _ RF Meyer. This is D-Shires?
D-Shire.
Nice. What up, Dust? Man, I wonder what we're going to find in Playbook. Malcolm Butler, Shane Vereen, Chris Ivory, Taylor Gabriel, Antonio Gates, Preston Brown. Here's a team leader, Browns. It's a Hoyer, West, Hawkins, and Kruger. Michael Pruitt, Tavares Daniels, Brandon Sheriff, Bortles, and AJ. Oh, another one. Yeah, Chris, you'll get an email. This is on video too if you want to go through it again and see your teams, but Nate, TSB Nate, will email you and say, here is your packs. Start a team, and I do believe it's a quarterback, a wide receiver. I forget every week. It's really embarrassing because I don't really do the fantasy stuff during the week. Eric Ebron, Kruger, but he'll put in there what to start, or the guys will tell me in chat now for the 27th time. 1 quarterback, a wide receiver, running back, and 2 flex. Yeah, no tight ends. I don't know where I keep getting tight end from. Trey Mason. LaShawn McCoy.
Good week last week.
Yeah. Look at this guy. He ain't coming back. It's so weird.
Out of the Niners.
Byron Jones. Are they going to trade him?
I bet they will.
Team leaders. Kaepernick. Now, he will look weird in any other uniform.
You will. It will. It'll be really.
He's the kind of guy that you just... That just looks right. Him as a Niner. If he's going to show up as like some other weird team, it's going to look weird. Even he didn't look too weird in a Vikings one. Now, he looked weird in the Jets uniform. All right. Maybe that's because we're so used to seeing him play in the Vikings.
Number 6, AFP.
Who was that one? Jeff's second pack, or whose was that one?
That was D-Shire.
Oh, D-Shire, Dustin. Okay. This is yours, Alan. Yeah. I know. I think Kaepernick will be fine. I should be buying his stuff on fire sale. The Fanatics Authentic Show's coming to town, Ryan. Did you know that?
I'm going to try and go.
Yeah, man. That's a lot of fun. Brent Selleck, Drew Brees, Elvis Dumerville, Levante David, Marcel Darius, James Jones, AJ Green. We got a Chiefs. That's sucker Alex Smith. Marshawn Lynch. He's kind of quiet this year, huh? Is there any breakout running backs killing it, or is it all like receivers? Justin Tuck, Gio, Russell Wilson, and Phillip Rivers. There's a Russell Wilson low budget camo.
Todd Gurley. That is true. He is coming up.
Oh yeah. Todd Gurley's doing well.
Freeman was doing well.
But I mean, that's just like a few weeks. That's not like somebody lighting it up far and away like it used to be. Todd Gurley. Oh, who has Todd Gurley jerseys? I do.
Jeff S.
Jeff S. Here's your other pack. Or your other team. Come on, Jeff S. This is the week for you, dude. Don't get frustrated. Just like my personal fantasy league. Don't get down. Mike Glennon. Adam Jones. Definitely don't play DraftKings if you're in New York. Michael Floyd. Julio Jones. A blue. Oh my gosh. You're rich. It's a blue. There's a green franchise. Luck. I always want to look to see if these are numbered, but I know they're not. There's Oz's dude. Clive Walford. He scored a touchdown this weekend. Jalen Collins, Shane Ray, Joe Flacco. Okay, that's a pretty dope pack. Julio Jones is doing well, right? Which Freeman, Chris? Alshon Jeffries, James Starks, Albert Wilson. Sorry, Albert, you don't ring a bell with me. Let's see. I don't like when it doesn't say where he went to college. Alex Smith, Andy Dalton, Patrick Peterson, David Johnson, Devin Funchess. I was teasing him before this weekend. I think he had an okay week. There's an Amari Cooper. Phillip Rivers, poor guy. Couldn't win to save his life. And the Patriots. Go ahead and start that one. Whose was that one? Jeff S. too?
That was Jeff S. too.
Nice. Fantasy football, fellows. Should we do a fantasy football? Like an NT or Immaculate? The only thing is there's 6 and 8 cards, so I don't know. Maybe I'll do a Spectra Treasures. New Spectra with a National Treasures Fantasy Week. Cordell Patterson. I'd have to charge you guys a lot of money, though, because that's the stuff that I can actually make money on.
This is Mark C.
Mark C. C-Pat. Blake Bortles. Niall Davis. Donald Brown. Kendall Wright. You have a Dan Boom Heron. Pretty sure that's Boom. From Ohio State, yeah. Mike Davis, Kevin White, Vince Mayo, Tony Romo, a Browns team card. Whose is this one?
Mark C.
Let's see. Oh, black gold would be nice. And there's a Ninkovic. Hey, Pitbull, you know everyone's over in Breakers, or can you not get on Breakers because of you're probably on your phone or something? I'm just saying. Ninkovic, JPP, Kenny Vaccaro, Mentai Teo, EJ Manuel, Marcus Wheaton. So is he still a Steeler? Because Le'Veon's out. Jerry Rice, sweet. Oh, there you go. There's Mr. Hot Topic. Stephon Diggs from... there's another Hot Topic guy. I like him. He's been kind of quiet lately, but he's dope. Deontay Greenberry, Terrence. I got an awesome playbook, Tyler Lockett. Didn't I, Steven?
Don Carlos.
Oh, Don Carlos, your next one, right? Doesn't he?
Yeah, it's a second.
I like this position. I can lean back a little bit. Sweet. Alrighty. Alright. Devin McCourty, Jordan Matthews, Nick Toon, Niles Paul, Ryan Tannehill, Sammy Watkins. There's a Jets team card. Kenny Bell, Josh Harper, DeAndrew White, Tim Brown, Jerry Rice. Do you think you can build a ticker that would be real time instead of me manually doing it?
For what?
Playbooks. A ticker. Real time.
Oh.
What if they came in and it just went down to 32? I don't even have to keep checking. Go ahead and say it. Anything's possible. Just depends on your budget.
Time and money.
Right. Okay, Ryan Matthews, Martellus Bennett, Deshaun Jackson, Bruce Ellington, Anthony Dixon, Andre Holmes, OBJ, Sean Mannion, TJ Clemens, Denzel Perryman, and a Lions card, and Walter Payton. Just had an idea. What if we did retro fantasy? What if you had all the... What if you did, what if someone had Walter Payton, Barry Sanders, Joe Montana, and you went back and picked a game and a date weekend and matched it up that way?
Match up the weekend.
Yeah. Just go back to that date and look at their stats.
Do we open up packs of 88 tops?
I don't know how you would get the players, but...
Next is William C.
William C. Steven, you live 10 minutes from the stadium. Why don't you just go over there and park like on a Tuesday? Wait for him. Ryan C. Right?
Yeah, William C.
William C. Oh, here you go, William. This is William's second week. First week he was a little like, how does this work? What's going on? Who are you guys? And he came back. Jordy Nelson, Jonas Gray, Antoine Bethea, Jerome Simpson, Calais Campbell, Danny Woodhead. There you go. You probably want to start that guy. Chiefs team card, TJ Yeldon, Marino, and a Packers team card. Oh, Sean Lee, he's out. Concussed. He is concussed. We pulled a 1-1 of him the other night. DeMarcus Ware, Kirk Cousins, Vernon Davis, Josh Brown. There's Keenan Allen. There's a Titans team card. Titus Davis, Marcus Peters, OBJ, and a Dolphins team card. Two more guys.
Number 11,
Then we get to open up the Spectra.
OZ.
Here you go, OZ Sports Fan. I want everybody to follow him on Twitter, OZ Sports Fan 1. At OZ Sports Fan 1. And he's got a blog, too. Let's try and help get him some exposure for his blog that he writes. He really loves football. In cards. Eli Manning. Ben Roethlisberger. Dante Whitner. Nick Foles. Robert Woods. Brett Favre. With like a gold camo. Pretend one. Whoops. Team card from Falcons. Ben Kapoya. Brashard Patterson, Philip Doolittle, and R-Dub, Russell Wilson, and Manziel. Everson Griffin, Peterson Park. Who the heck is this guy? Oh, Preston Parker. Anquan and Colin. Justin Hunter, Lamar Miller, Flacco, Leonard Williams, go Trojans. Mario Alford, Terrence McGee, and Jerry Rice, and Colin Kaepernick. It's a 49ers pack.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, last two. Here you go, Pitbull.
Chris J.
Chris J, thank you very much, dude. I'm curious, what made you buy into fantasy this week? Were you like on Twitter and you saw it? Maybe you saw my video that I made and were like, well, that seems pretty cool. So here you go. Chris over in Ustream, a newbie. Starting off with Zach Ertz. Rolling right into Andrew Luck. Revis. Manziel. Latavius Murray. Denarius Moore. It's a Barry Church to 99. That will go into the hits for next week to draft from. Desmond Lewis, Rashad Green, DGB. There you go. That's a good one. That's Bridgewater, Matt Asiata, Greg Jennings. He's still playing football?
I think he's with the Dolphins.
And Everson Griffin. Greg, the Packers, Greg Jennings? Holy crap. And J.J. Watt. Russell Wilson. What about Mojo? All right, Russell Wilson. Pernell McPhee. Ezekiel. Dennis Pitta. Michael Rivera. Tony Romo. Matt Ryan. Oh, they're off this week, huh? Devontae Parker. Brian Bennett, Brett Hundley. You got a Bears team card. And Fran Tarkington. So now, Ryan, grab 2 packs out of the open box, please. And we're going to do 2 packs for a waiver wire packet. Oh, you're just mixing it up, changing tables. Cool. So these packs we will use as waiver wire packs. If you have legitimately, not just because you have someone you don't want to start, you can't start somebody, we'll have these 2 packs here. Devin McCurdy, Jordan Matthews, Macklin, Cooks, Quinn, Austin. Team of Jaguars. Kevin Johnson, Todd Gurley, Amir Abdullah, Jets, and Flacco. Nice. Gavin Escobar, TJ Ward, Andre Roberts, Griffin, Brent Grimes, Marino, Jay Ajayi, Gordon, Bryce Petty, Riggins, and Romo. So just make a note that that is the waiver wire packs. There you go. All right, so there's that. I'm going to stop the recording. I'm going to check on some spots, and then we'll open.